what's up, guys? Let me know when you can see me. My phone is blowing up. Nice little pump we're having here. Looks like a second. Should be live, right? Right on. All right, good deal. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I thought I'd come hang out. Took off work a little bit early to get home and do a live stream, see what's going on. As you can see, we broke out of the channel in the RSI, and we are looking to... That channel in the RSI was off of this trend line here, this yellow one. Yeah, it is a good day for it. As you can see, we're getting rejection right now at the 0.618 fib on the more macro move. Let's look at those longs. They are still kicking. Those are that's so weird, guys. That is so weird. Let's look at the bigger picture. As you guys can see down here, I have the pump is counting. Almost lost hope for this year. Well, don't get too excited yet. I mean, obviously, we've got a lot of resistance ahead of us. It does look pretty promising, though. I'm gonna... Let me move this up here. I'm gonna shrink this one down a tad. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but I've seen Willy Woo playing with it. The BitMEX funding and premium index. And right now, it looks like we are poised for a move up. Every time... Let's zoom in a little bit. Every time we've... the funding rate is down at the bottom. Obviously, we have a huge move up coming. And it's been laying down here this whole time that we've been down here. So, it's looking like, you know, this pump may continue for a little while. The daily, on the daily, we've got the 21 EMA sitting right around, is that 21? What is going on here? I got way more. Okay, yeah, we got the 21 sitting right around 72.80 range. If we could break that, the next EMA on the daily, that is 7,800. Gert Ramekers, I did go long at 67.88. Right on, man. Move this a little bit so I can see. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Eins NS says it's a fake pump. Yeah, it definitely could be. As of right now, we really can't tell. But like I said, every time, even look before the big pump here, you know, look at the funding rate. And then when the funding rate's high up here, Bitcoin goes down. Funding rate's low. And the longer it stays low and the lower it gets, it looks like the higher the run goes. So it looks like this could continue up. You know, we might even get to test the top of this channel here within the next week or so. Or the top of this wedge here. Some bots are buying, so the price is up. Everybody, you know, everybody says all kinds of different shit. Nobody really knows what the hell is going on. So, you know, the bot theory shit, I don't believe in the bot stuff. Obviously, there are bots. But the massive trading volume comes from the big money people, so... Jim Green says he still thinks we go to 5K. The 0.486 or the 0.786 is at the 5,400. I had this target this morning. If we go in here, I had this target at 63.15 this morning. Obviously, we did not go that low. We bounced from about 64.20, somewhere in that range. But this, if you guys are familiar with, this is the 4 hour. If you guys are familiar with 3 white soldiers, we have formed 3 white soldiers here. If this closes with our green candle like this. Damn, hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys. Phone's going off the hook. Anyways, that looks like 3 white soldiers there. If we go over and look at 3 white soldiers, let's Google it. That is a reversal. We'll go into some of the images. But yeah, as you can see, like right here, 3 white soldiers. See if I can zoom in a little bit on that, or it won't let me maybe. Now let's go back. Yeah, if you guys can see that, 3 white soldiers is a reversal signal. Could be what we're seeing here. Basically, it's at the bottom of a trend, and then you have 3 green candles. With usually the wick or the bodies are bigger than the wicks. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but that's how it usually shows up. You get this off of here. But like I said, we're getting rejection at the 0.618. If we can get above that, you know, our next stop is up here. Actually, I'm going to move this over. The 200 EMA is right around the 7,500. So 7,450 to 7,500 would be my next stop after, if we break the 0.618. Does look pretty strong though. A lot of volume right now. Even the good TA is still just an educated guess. BTC does what it wants. Yeah, Jacob, but good TA can also do really well, especially if you're trading. I posted some trades this morning. I done pretty well for most part of the day. I did a couple trades in there pretty high. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, I posted a few trades in there. I think one I made like, I think it was 90%, and then the last one was like 225%. So you can make some good money trading if you do it properly and if you understand charts. And yeah, it won't, you know, you can't, you know, there's no guarantees off charts, but you get a hell of an advantage. So what's up, Cletus? Did anybody was anybody trading this today? Hit 1 if you traded it and put how you did next to it. Hit 2 if you didn't. Hit 3 if you're just happy it's moving. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta check this freaking voicemail. So, hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. Not a big deal. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Work. But anyways, as you can see, we popped out of this. We've got a ways to go, but remember, when we pop out of these channels, not all the time, but most of the time, we'll come back down, test the top of it before continuing up. So we might get a nice little drop back down. Let's look at the daily RSI. The daily RSI, we still have room to run there. But obviously, well, we're popping out of this here. So we may come up and test this on the daily, which will probably be around that 77, 7,800 range. Good possibility. We'll see what happens. I'm going to go into a smaller time frame so we can kind of watch this. Let's go into the 15-minute, just for fun. Looking super bullish. If you guys look at the EMAs here, really, 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 really bullish. Peter Schiff on the phone saying sorry. Oh my God, I'm about to throw this phone away, man. All right. Hey, can I open a long trade on Bybit and leave it open for a year with no penalty charges? Serious question. You can leave it open for as long as you want. It's not penalty charges, but you still have to pay fees on your trades. Guys, I'm about to throw this phone right out the window. It's like whenever I go to do a live, then everybody wants to call and all kinds of crap. It's monotonous. That one I did need though. My funds transferred over, so I may have to put you guys on hold. Hit 4 if you're pissed as shit because you had buys set at 61.50. What's up, Sam, man? Archie Archer, ask wife to help. Help with what? I may have to switch you over to the hold on a minute screen. My funds finally transferred. I don't know if anybody tried transferring Bitcoin today, but it took me forever today. I did a transfer. I think I started it at like 8 or 9 this morning, maybe 10 at the latest, and it just finally went through. Crazy. Oh, with my phone? Yeah, I wish I could. She's actually at work herself now. So, let me see something. Yeah, I may have you guys hold on for a second here. Well, I'll wait a minute. Kind of watch this, see what happens. We'll keep it in the 15-minute right now just for fun and see what happens. Let's do this real quick. Let me change the color of this line. If you guys are new here, definitely hit the subscribe button. We do daily updates every single morning. The live streams are more just to come hang out with you guys. Big Dog, any thoughts on the effects of impeachment vote? AG Barr's interview tonight and or 3 Trump making announcements tonight at rally. I don't know, man. It depends on what the announcements are, what's said, and what's going on. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. The stock markets are not looking good with all the fake money getting pumped into it. I do know that. Archie Archer said you guys need a secretary. What's up, Remco? You made it, huh? Forming a bull flag? You mean on the 15-minute here? It kind of looked like it. I was drawing it out, but it's possible. We will see. It looks like it's about to break down through that, though. We'll see. Fake flag. 12K coming within 10 weeks. It's definitely a possibility. This may be a flag here. But it could be. You got to remember, until you got enough confirmations. I mean, this could end up flagging out like this. You know, something all the way like this. Like A, B, C. Could get something like that. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. Like I said, I may have to switch the screens because I may have to place an order here in a few. So, R Lake, I like that hat. Thanks, man. Do you think this is just a false flag and this is going to dip back to 6K or under $40 Litecoin? It could be. I mean, really, we got to wait and see what happens here. It is a crazy spot in the market right now. If this is a little flag on the 15-minute forming here, we could be looking at getting up to the 75.33 area, right in that range, if that's what this is. A few days ago, everybody freaking out at 7,400. Now everybody's happy with same 7K, right? Every little move makes people's emotions go absolutely crazy. What's good, Agent Bambi? Oh, let's go back over to the 4 hour real quick. Actually, let's go into the 1 hour. Yeah, see, this could flag out. You know, looking at it in the 1 hour, we got 3 minutes left. We'll see what happens. Gene, thanks for the tip, brother. Best honest crypto guy out here. Can you please show how to draw a fib extension? A fib extension? Or you mean a fib retracement? Let me know and I will I'll do one up for you. The EMAs are looking pretty freaking bullish right here, man. Even in the 1 hour, it looks like the 21 EMA is looking, I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. 21 EMA looks like it's about to cross a 55 EMA. May get a little dip here and then pop up. Yeah, I think we may have already filled the gap. I think we did fill the gap. I don't remember where the gap was at on CME futures. If someone wants to give me the ticker, I can check it out. Jason said after the election, the Dow and S&P probably going to dip hard. Then the cryptos will be pushing all-time highs, in my opinion. Possibility, man. $72, yeah, I thought so. So the gap's filled. It's actually crazy. Many said it's going to get ugly now when it went back below 6.5. This could happen tomorrow. It's about time we see a bit of bullishness, right? No shit, man. Don't forget to hit the likes, guys. Make sure you smash the likes. And I don't know if anybody is new in here and you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I'm doing a free t-shirt giveaway. All you got to do is leave a comment on any video throughout the week on the morning update videos, not these videos. And you can go in, I have a link down below, inkyourimage.com. Check it out. It's my wife's webpage. You would go in there to pick the t-shirt. She can put anything you want on this stuff. It doesn't have to be what you see. Family pictures, whatnot. Great late Christmas gifts if you want to hurry up and get a Christmas gift. Check it out, inkyourimage.com. That is my wife's webpage. Help support the channel. Phone's going off again. All right. Let's go back over to, let's go back in the 15 minute. See how this is looking. We still have unfilled gaps. Yeah, up higher, we definitely have them. Huge dip soon in stocks, then hold on. It is a possibility. I don't know how many of you guys actually keep up with all the crap going on with the feds pumping money into the market and all that crap, but there's a lot of weird stuff going on, guys, and that could make for weird shit going on in crypto and everything else soon, so pay attention. What if anything is the MACD saying as we make this pop? I don't use the MACD, big dog. It's just a lagging indicator. I like using, as you guys know, I like using my RSIs, my EMAs. I mean, that's all I use to do my trades and stuff. And obviously, trend lines, support, resistance. I mean, I could pull the MACD up, but like I said, I don't really use it. But I guess I can pull it up real quick. Since we're all just hanging out anyway, right? Let's go back to the 4 hour. And go to the indicators, pull up the MACD. And the MACD turned bullish. And like I said, this looks like 3 white candles here, guys, on the 4 hour. MACD actually looks pretty good right now. Let's go into the daily. Daily MACD is turning over on itself here. We did a bearish cross. Now it looks like it's attempting a bullish cross. If that happens, that could be damn good. We'll see. But like I said, I really don't rely on the MACD much. I'm not a big fan of it. Just because of that, like it made a bear cross yesterday and everybody, it was super bear cross, and now it flipped up that quick. After the pump, it's flipping. So it's lagging indicator. Also, if you guys are new in here, definitely, oh, the fib extension. So you did want to know about a fib extension. All right, let's go into the daily, just because it's bigger, or the weekly, and I'll just show you how to do a fib extension on here. I'm assuming you're talking about for like Elliott Wave, but let's see. Before I do that, guys, I'm gonna have to make you hold on for 1 second, because I am gonna go enter a trade real quick. So I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. My bad. What's up, Big Ralph? I've been waiting on that money to transfer all freaking day, man. Savy's off the chains. Okay, the fib extension. Let's get back over to that. So, all right, so let's just use this as an example. If I'm assuming you're doing Elliott Wave, if you want to know how to use the fib extension. I don't so much believe in Elliott Wave anymore, but the fibs are still good. And how to do the fib extension is you would put it down to the swing low right here, and you would start it there, and then you would put it up to the swing high up here, which is right there, and then you would bring it down, assuming this was the bottom right here, put it down to the bottom. And if that was a big, and you could do it in smaller time frames too, I'm just doing it on the big ones so you can get the idea. But if you was to consider this as wave 1 here, and you knew this was the bottom of this wave, you could, the target, the normal target is 1.618 for the wave 3, which would be up here. And let's put a price label on it. Now that's if it was a wave 3. If this was an ABC, and then it would come down, that would be looking at this as 1, then 2, then 3, and we were going down. Then you would go to the one-on-one extension right here. But there's some good tutorials out there on it. I haven't made any on the fib extensions or Fibonacci retracements, just because there's so many out there. But that's pretty much in a nutshell how you do the fib extension. I'm going to go back into the smaller time frame here, guys, and see what is happening. Could that actually be a little flag there? Right on, Gene. Yeah, I've been talking about spending a little more time and making a room in the Discord more for, you know, to get in live and talk about trades and whatnot. So I may be doing that soon. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to make a quick adjustment. Dirksy, I love the chat and Discord. So many knowledgeable people with info on daily action. Great group. Yes, it is. And not to mention, it's totally free. But there is a lot of great people in there. So if you're not in there, definitely check it out. The link's below in the description, with a bunch of other links that really help the channel out, guys. So definitely check it out. So could this be what we're looking at? If that's a bull flag there, that'll be a pretty nice move, but we're gonna have to break this 0.618 here. Low volume, overbought, drop time. Crypto rumor says it might be time for a little drop. But that's the 15-minute. How's the hourly look? Hourly is overbought, but it's still got room to run. I mean, it could run up a little bit more. If not, we're most likely going to come back down and test the top of this channel here. This is what I'd be looking for. Maybe a retest of around the $7,000 range. $6,990 to $7,000 maybe, if it does come down to a retest. But guys, it could pump and test the top of this bigger channel here. So that's what I'm kind of looking at. We'll see. Randy McMurphy said, I love this shit. Steve Hub said, my 0.786 fib extension of the move from 76.59 to 64.30 to today's high at 72.32 is 62.75. Agent, in my opinion, if the Fed isn't buying Bitcoin, they're making a huge mistake. I'm pretty sure everybody, the Fed and everybody else knows what they're doing there, and I'm sure we'll find out at a much later time what's really going on. Remco, Savy, can you show that longs versus shorts price chart I made and showed you in Discord? Send it back over to me in there, so it'll be on. Send it in an instant message, and send it in an instant message, or just post it in the chat right now, and I'll pull it out of the chat. Go into the open chat. So just put it in there, and I'll pull it up for everybody. Let me know when you get it in there. I am going to go back to the 15-minute, guys. Keep an eye on this. The Magic Snooker channel. Do you sell if it goes to 7,000 and buy back then? It all depends on your goals, what you're trying to do, man. There's no financial advice given here. Yeah, anybody that follows anybody, I don't care who you're following or what they're doing, for anybody to follow other people's trades, you shouldn't be trading. definitely shouldn't be trading. If you got to follow other people and count on other people, your chances are you're going to lose your ass, because there's a lot that goes into trading when you're in a trade that somebody's not going to have time to tell you when shit changes. So yeah, you're going to lose your ass if you're just counting on people to make your calls. Hey, Savvy, nice little pump up from here. It's possible, Paul. Big Dog, what would be better than pumping to 7,400, retesting to 72, then skyrocketing to 92? That would be nice. My dog's barking. I don't know what the hell's going on. No idea. You just sent it to me? Alright, let me check it out, brother. This one? Remco, here it is. Oh, he's talking about the longs versus shorts. We can overlay it. I can overlay this on a chart, but he's talking about every time it gets to a high is right before a pump, if you guys can see that. Like right in here, right here, it was at a high, then it pumped, at a high, it pumped, and we're at a super high now, so we may get a big rally. If not, we know what happens, big short squeeze. But let me pull that up. And let me hide all the drawings, and let's see, put a compare, and we'll do Bitcoin longs right here. So there it is. That's what Remco was looking at. If you guys can see it, let me try to. But yeah, usually when we're at super high, just on Bitfinex though, that's the weird thing, because it's like almost an opposite indicator on Bitfinex. But as you can see right here, we were at a high in the price. The longs were super high, went sideways, and when they dropped, it was a small quick drop, and bam. There's a lot of that in here. Where the longs were super high and then just had a massive pump. So I don't, who knows? We will see. We did pop below this long-term trend line that I had here too on the daily, and we are back above it now. Let's go back over to the 15 minute, see what's going on here. David Moo, Bitcoin and BCH long-term pattern is killing me. Yo, Savvy, take us to the moon. Bitfinex is telling the truth about what's coming, it looks like. Remco, it could be. It could be. I want to see if we pop this right here. If we do pop this, guys, we are headed up to around the 75.43 range, looks like. Put a target there just in case. If we pop that, see if we go there. Afternoon, Savvy Army. What's the next resistance? I had that up a couple minutes ago. Actually, let me go back to the 4 hour and looking around the 7450 to 7500 range. The 200 EMA is right at, on the 4 hour, the 200 EMA is right at 7500. And the measured move that I was just looking at on the 15 minute chart, where the hell does my, where did my, oh, I'm on the 5 minute, sorry, 15 minute. There we go. So the measured move on this would get us up to about 75.50. So let's see if it gets us up to the 75 if we do break up from here. Savvy, there's a link that shows longs and shorts from Bitfinex, Binance, and BitMEX. Yeah, I got that in here. Let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, Edward, you showed me that. I've been showing it in my videos too. That's a good reference right here. Bitfinex, almost 83% longs, 17% shorts. On Bitfinex, on BitMEX, we got 52% long, 48% shorts. Binance, 31% longs, 69% shorts. And the total is 63, almost 64% longs and 36% shorts. But all those longs are on Bitfinex, which is strange. George Loveless, had a good feeling it bottomed and I bought today. 65.85. Hell yeah, nice buy, man. I'm not sure when it'll go value-wise compared to other lower supply coins. All right, back over to here. What is it doing? Are we going to break this? That could be a bull flag there, guys. I'm going to move this out of the way. And let's see if that pops. I tell you what, I am going to move. Well, I'll wait, see what happens here. I may move my stops on a trade here. Remco at Bitfinex, I think they just know more than others. Maybe small, but very smart. Could be some big players on there. It could be some insiders that know what the hell is going on. Ugly Old Goat bought when it was low today. Nice. Yeah, I posted some nice trades in the chat this morning. I heard EU might drop Ethereum, and yeah, I heard that too. Ethereum and Bitcoin Cash might be getting dropped off the exchange so they can focus on the real coin, which is Bitcoin. Where the bottom's close enough to be a double bottom, confirmed if it breaks 79. I don't know if I'd confirm it at 79. Maybe 82, I think, is where I had it. Actually, I wouldn't confirm it until we break this top resistance line here. And if we went straight up, which is highly unlikely, but if we went straight up from here, it'd be around 9,000. But I'm guessing we retest this somewhere around the 85.9, as long as we don't go back down to retest the bottom first. But yeah, these are close enough, and if you look, this is just a wick past the low here, which could have been a stop hunt, and that's probably what helped that. I'm sure people longed here and had their stops down here. That definitely could be what helped that. This does look like a stop hunt, but we'll see. No guarantees, right? FF. They're still listed on Coinbase, Bitfinex, and Binance. Yeah, of course they're still going to be listed there, but I just think some people are coming to reality on what's going on. What's the bull flag break short term? If we were to break up from here, it's at 75.42. Edward said the weekly Ichimoku cloud is good source. Should be uptrending in a couple weeks. What's up, Tim J? We almost touched the bottom of the cloud. Nice. I don't have Ichimoku cloud on here, or I'd pull it up. I'm going to put this down here if this breaks, just in case. See what happens there. We were oversold. Let's see if we're making any divergence here. And we are making hidden bullish divergence, so we could get this next push up still possible. We'll see what happens. Let's go into the 1 hour. And what's up, Reg? Nothing really going on in the 1 hour yet. Go back over to 15-minute. Can you check gold, please? Yeah, we can take a look at gold. I'm just gonna pull one up. Whoops. I didn't mean that. We'll go over to, where's these longs at? Let me get rid of the longs and I'll pull up gold on this one. Try to find the one I use, and I'm not seeing it on here. Let's see. Trying to find the one I usually use, and I'm not finding the ticker. Oh well, there it is. All right. Gold is, this is on the weekly. Let me step down to a daily real quick. Actually, gold still looks, gold looks like it could pop up here. If it can break this 1486, then we're most likely going to come up to test the top of this long-term run here. Now let me see something. We put a if gold breaks up from here, it could be going back up to around the 1580 range. Possibly. But if it breaks down, then you're most likely looking all the way back down to around the 1390 range, 14,000. That is what I'm seeing so far. Back over to this. It does look like the RSI is resetting here, guys, and I'll show you why I say that. If you look at, we're getting, let me fatten this line up so you can see it. If you notice, we're getting higher highs in the price action and getting lower highs in the RSI. That could be resetting and giving us room for that one more push up here. It's definitely what it looks like. Hold on, I'll be back in the chat in 1 second, guys. I want to check something out real quick. All right. Sorry about that. Back to the chart. Dirksy, Savvy trading and putting us on hold while he's making mint. Just search for Google Trends. Don't forget to smash the likes, guys. Who wanted to look for Google Trends? What do you want me to look for in Google Trends? Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. What do you want me to put in there for search? $181 people watching and 70 likes. Come on, guys. Take 1 second out. It doesn't cost you anything. Hit the like button. You can do it. Looks like we are stalling at 72. Yes, it does. Bitcoin. Go to the term BTC Bitcoin. All right, let's put in Bitcoin. And the trend is at 25. It was at 24 on the 8th, 25 now. So it's rounding up a little bit, it looks like. Let's do BTC. Probably the same. Whoa, BTC is flat. Let's do... But you guys got to realize, all it takes to get that up, and that's something I wanted to point out. Let me point this out real quick. I'm going to go back to that Bitcoin. Whoops, that ain't even Bitcoin, damn it. Bitcoin. Alright, let's look at June 23rd is when we were, well, actually, where were we? March 24th to the 30th, we were at its low, at the lowest point over here, which was 21. And that was at March 24th to the 30th. And you guys remember what happened on April 1st, right? This is when Google Trends was showing the lowest this week right here. So just keep that in mind when you guys hear people talking about that and stuff and putting a lot of weight on it. Big Ralph said, exit the chat for a second and smash the like button, damn it. No, together. Oh, okay. I'll try it together. BTC Bitcoin. BTC Bitcoin. So what's the dotted line? Values for this point have partially incomplete data. So it's super high with both of them. Damn, it is. That was on December 8th, but it's low now. It's saying 27. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Does it have a way to... Yeah, let me check worldwide. Same thing. Bitcoin's at 77 worldwide. Yeah, that's interesting. Everybody just checks the Bitcoin usually. 114 likes and 7 dislikes. Good ratio. Nice. Spa. Hi, Savvy. Just tuned in. What do you think about this pump? What would you consider a good close? And where is the next resistance? We were just talking about that. It looks like we may be in a bull flag here. We are showing some hidden bullish divergence right here. So for one more push up, possibly. Maybe to the 7. I have a measured move of 7452, but we may only get up to the 7400 range if we do pump there. We'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and put this up here. I think that might be a little high for this move, but I'm trying to see if there's a different way I could measure. But that's the flagpole, so let's see what happens. See if this bad boy breaks up here. Dirksy crushed the CME gap. Now it's just waiting game. Yeah, I think we might get another push up and then maybe a retracement. If we can break this 0.618, we could make that support again, possibly. But it does look like we want to do one more push up here. I've been handling down right now. I'm just going to sit pat. Anybody that's interested in trading, which like I said, if you don't know how, you can still use the Bybit link. They have a fake trading platform, which you play the real market, but with fake money. It is a testnet. So definitely check that out if you're interested in trading. If you're not, don't worry about it. But if you are, check it out. I definitely suggest playing with fake money before you enter with real money. Unless you just want to play and, entering with money that you don't care if you lose. More so gambling. Anthony, as I've said, Tezos is the way to go. Shitty, go nowhere, but down coins, just as Litecoin, are not the way to go. Litecoin's been around for a long time, buddy. Tezos will dump on everybody that has it at some point, probably very soon. It'll be another Matic. Everybody that's pumping Tezos is getting free Tezos. That's going to dump their Tezos on your ass. I know this for a fact. Thank you. I think we didn't see the bottom of Bitcoin yet. It's possible. I mean, possibly we didn't. Definitely a possibility. Just remember, when you see people shilling shit coins, even when they put how much they were paid in the bottom, that's not all they got paid. They got a shitload of the shit coins, and they will dump them on your ass because they don't give a shit about their viewers. Jeb posted that huge head and shoulders is formed from 14K top. Yeah, that doesn't look like a real head and shoulders to me. I don't believe it. I know what you're talking about. Peter Schiff is the one that brought it up and brought it to everyone's attention. Let me get this stuff off here. Yeah, that's not a normal shoulder for this big ass head. That's not a head and shoulders. Not a head and shoulders. This is a funky ass head if that's what they're saying is the head. That I highly doubt that. I could be wrong, but that doesn't look like a head and shoulders to me at all. What do you have to get for a higher high? For right in this area? I mean, first of all, we got to break the 7,900. Would be the first high right here, but obviously the next high is that big pump at 10.5. We have in the daily, we have to get through, let me zoom in a little bit. We have to get through resistance at about 7,300, then resistance about 7,800, then resistance about 8,300, and that's just using my EMAs here. And these EMAs I use are based off of Fibonacci numbers. That's why I use these specific EMAs. Donatello said, I'm amazed Peter Schiff is so negative on Bitcoin. But do you think he's just bullshitting? I mean, he accepts Bitcoin on his webpage and stuff. So, I mean, Donald Trump, Mr. Wonderful, all them guys that are talking shit about it, you really think they don't own it? The dude thinks he knows what he's talking about. Hey, look, all I'm saying is Litecoin is very shitty. So shitty that Charlie Lee dumped all of his. See, you probably owned it when Charlie dumped. And Charlie dumped because he's a good trader, not because he dumped it on people. And he let people know. And he warned people. But dude, Litecoin is a working product and actually works and does what it's supposed to already. Just like Bitcoin, and it's a test net for Bitcoin, so anything they want to change on Bitcoin, they test on Litecoin first to make sure it's going to work. So Litecoin has a shitload of value. Whether Tezos is ever going to amount to shit, I think it's a shit coin. I think they're all shit coins, man. Talks it down so he can buy it. Steve, yeah, just like all the other rich people, you know, they're buying it up. Is there a possibility that we just came up to fill the CME gap? Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility. Because being 100% negative on, yeah, and making such a big deal out of it, and, you know, 50% gains on shitcoin ox. I'm not saying you can't make gains on shitcoins. I'd never said that. They're just like penny stocks, though. To put your money in and think you're going to hold it and end up, you know, doing well because the project's good, that's what I'm saying is wrong. They're bullshit. They'll never amount to shit. 99% of them will never amount to shit. Just like penny stocks. They're empty shell companies with fake news pumps and junk. And I'm done talking about them anyway. I'm so sick of watching people defend shitcoins that it's ridiculous. I don't even want to talk about it no more. Can we go to the LTC chart, please, Savy? Yeah, I could pull up a Litecoin chart. I haven't pulled up a Litecoin chart in a while. Like you guys know, I just hold Litecoin anyway. I don't trade it, so I haven't been charting it. Hold on, before I do that, it looks like we're about to break this flag, maybe. See what happens here. And I promise I'll pull up Litecoin here in a minute. Anthony said, wow, what a baby. Just because you want to shill your coin in here, buddy. I'm not saying you can't make money. You're better off holding it because it's going nowhere fast. We'll see, buddy. Litecoin's been around and has stood the test of time, and it will remain to do so. Period. Like I said, it works. It already does what it's supposed to. Can you do XLM? I may in a minute. Let's see what happens here. I believe this could pop up here. Let's see what happens here first. It is towards the end of or towards the middle of the 15-minute candle, though. It may just get rejected and come back down here. Reaching into toolbox soon. Toolbox. Hey, my ex stood the test of time. That's why she's my ex. Bitcoin broke. How's your boy, brother? Good to see you, man. Harry said, break it. What time frame are you on? Right now, I'm just on the 15-minute, just watching this little formation here. And if you look to the volume's declining big time in there. I don't know if you guys can see it. My numbers keep getting in front of it. There we go. Declining volume. Could she pop? Possibly. Pop, or is she going to drop? Litecoin is also loved by the early whales, which is why it's commonly a leading market indicator over the last decade. Laugh my ass off, you can't say Bitcoin broke on the stream when I'm not paying attention. 180 with him, bro. He's back to a happy baby. Awesome. That's awesome to hear, brother. Seriously. That's sweet, man. Need a short squeeze for fuel? Steve Hubbs, if you had bought Litecoin from 2015 until 2017 when it matched the $50 November 13th all-time high, then sold near the top in December 2017, you would have made about 100-fold on your position. Right on. Litecoin possible inverse head and shoulders on the 4-hour. Yeah, I'll pull Litecoin up in a minute. I just kind of want to keep this on here so if anything happens, and then we'll get into Litecoin. I'll pull up the chart now, but I'm not going to switch totally over to it yet. I do want to watch this. Litecoin did get rejection at heavy resistance there at 41.33. I had the blue line marked here, but we are back up out of this channel, so let's see what happens. 55 EMA on the 4 hours at 41.94, 42. And then the top of this trend line on the top is right around 42.50. Well, I'll dig into it here in a minute, but I want to go back over here just to see what's going on. No problem, Bitcoin. Broke. Ethereum is garbage, said Joe. Crypto talk. I like Litecoin, but it will run along another crypto out there, seeing that Bitcoin is so slow and expensive to ever mass adopt. Bitcoin is, I don't believe the Bitcoin's going to be cash. I'm not for that. I think Bitcoin's going to be like gold. And I think with Charlie Lee's vision of Litecoin as silver to Bitcoin's gold, I really think that is the most likely thing. As much as Bitcoin maximalists hate to hear that. I truly believe that Bitcoin is just going to be a store of value. And it looks like we're about to pop this, guys. Let's see if it happens. We are going to pop, it looks like. Pretty interesting. Millennials are so sensitive, aren't they, though? Looks like the shorts on Bitcoin get wrecked today. I think definitely some shorts got wrecked today. I made a good short this morning, though. I think I don't know, I think it was like 60 or 70% I gained on the short this morning and then rode up. Anthony Peroni, so why is ETH garbage? And also, what would you invest into Litecoin or Tezos? For one, I wouldn't invest in Tezos. I may play it, trade it, but I would not invest in Tezos. Dirksy, I'm really liking LTC, dude. At first, I was no way. It's just another shit coin, but the more I follow and learn, I like Litecoin. Litecoin's a good coin, man. Like I said, it's already done. It's not promising some bullshit, gonna change the world and gonna be better than Bitcoin and why it's gonna do this and why it's gonna do that. It just already does what it's gonna do, and so does Bitcoin. I do think, and like I said, anything competing with Bitcoin is most likely going to fail. I mean, there's a 99% chance that it's going to fail. Litecoin does not compete with Bitcoin. They work hand in hand. Opinion on XZC. I don't even know what that is, bud. I don't like any shit coins, so if anybody wants my opinion on anything other than Bitcoin and Litecoin, I'm not, it's no reason to talk about it. Litecoin died when Dan stopped giving money to Litecoin Foundation. We don't need the Litecoin Foundation. Oh, Zcoin is XZC. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mess with it. Looks like we might break out here a little bit, guys. Let's look at the RSI. We may have room to run up. I am going to be right back, though, because I need to adjust. Sorry, guys. Savvy busting out real-time trades. Awesome. I can't put, I've heard it is not legal to do live trades like that, so I definitely ain't putting them up live. I agree, we all need free shirts of all the likes here. This video for all the mint you're making, Savvy. I am no whale, buddy. I am no whale. When you are old, 10,000 XRP will buy you a used tire. That's pretty funny. So we're getting some shitcoin shillers in here. You have the best TA, man. My kids are learning along with me. Awesome, man. So what's going to happen here? Do we come back down? Retest this before continuing up, or do we break back down in it and this was a fake out? We are going to find out here pretty shortly. Hold on 1 second. There goes the phone again. I swear I want to throw my phone away, man. Sick of answering the phone. I've been answering the phone for 20 some years for work. I'm getting burnt out. Make a goal to go up the fish ladder in Bitcoin and Litecoin. I posted the fish levels the other day here. Yeah, with the dolphins and the shrimp and all that. That was pretty cool. I don't trade, but since watching your videos lately, I learned a lot and feel more confident about making trades. Yeah, just don't ever jump in and trade crazy trades with more money than you're, willing to lose, or don't play with money that's going to hurt if you lose it. And I suggest getting your hodl position set first. Oh, it's looking like it's trying to pump. Can we continue this little pump? Let's go down to a smaller time frame. Look at the RSI real quick. Oh, here we go. We have to break that 72.32 to confirm this breakout. It's not looking too shabby though. Let's look at the 1 hour. And the EMAs are looking good, guys. The let's see. 21 has crossed the 55. And the 8 is headed for the 200 in the hourly. How's a 4 hour look? 4 hours looking good too. Looks like the 8 is headed up towards the 21. The 8 just crossed the 13. Looking pretty damn good, guys. If we break this white trend line here, that could be a nice freaking move. Sorry if it's kind of sloppy looking, guys. I just haven't had time to move much of this. Nice little pump we're getting here. Bam. Hell yes. We go back down to the 15-minute there. Well, that ended up being a bull flag, right, guys? Or a bull flag. Check it out. RSI's got a little bit of room to pump too, so see what happens. It's nice to see some volume coming in. This didn't show, it's still not showing a breakout on the volume here though. It's still declining volume, so keep that in mind. Stay online 24/7 and help us. Santa's dragging Bitcoin up. Rudolph's leading the way. Will any asses be handed out tonight? Any chance you could go do an in-depth Bybit tutorial? Not just how to use software, but setting indicators, going long or short, and taking profit or stop loss. I can try to if I can find some time. I could try to get into more detail with that stuff. Dirksy, the wife found out I've been loading the bus on Bitcoin. Oh yeah, thanks for the pump today. Just watch your ADL and don't go crazy leverage. Right? Oh. I am trailing. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I keep raising my stop loss a little bit when I see it cross certain levels. Just so I'm already into profit and I don't have to worry if it does a crazy Bitcoin turnaround in 2 seconds or something. The Bitcoin Hyobi depth chart is looking very interesting too. I've never looked at it, man. Bitcoin Broke said Bitcoin's always fun around Christmas, right? She wants to keep pumping. And technical analysis is they're showing sell on the trading view. Mild sell. Get that out of there. I can't stand that on the side of my chart there. I know a lot of people open it up. I don't know why. I just don't like it. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's see how high we can get this little pump. Don't forget, guys, after this pump, there's most likely going to be corrections, so don't freak out. We can measure the correction after the move's done, but let's say for shits and giggles it went up to the 75.40 range. We could have a retrace as far as 66.50, but I would be more looking for a retrace back to around the 68.80 range if we continue up to that 75.54. We have to see where this ends up though. If we were to end right here where we're at, could retrace all the way back down to 6,600. Savy, are you recommending any stablecoin? No, I don't play with stablecoins. I don't really get out of my Bitcoin. I don't get out of it and get into cash or anything. Like, if you guys know, I'm just stacking sats. I'm just accumulating more Bitcoin, and when I trade, I just do it to accumulate Bitcoin. So yeah, I don't use stable coins and stuff. Reason being, my hodl position is my hodl position, so I don't want to miss a pump. You know, I don't care if it goes down. It doesn't bother me. I'm a long-term believer, so. Bitcoin 77% buy on Coinbase indicator. Nice. It don't matter to me if it goes down. I'm a holder. I'm in for the long ride. This is my retirement plan. Right on, brother. Right on. I know there's a lot of you know, I don't know what's going on with Bitcoin, as in why the price is doing what it's doing so much. There's a lot of people claiming they do, but if you look at who they are, they probably really don't know what the hell is going on. Anyone that claims to, I think, is full of shit. 24 hours ago, it was all doom and gloom. Now we're all pumped. Gotta love Bitcoin. That's it. That's how Bitcoin is, man. People let their emotions just go nuts on Bitcoin. They let their emotions get way out of hand. Way, way, way out of hand. Bitcoin is pumping pretty damn strong, though, I must say. Definitely kicking ass. I entered a position when I first clicked over. When I told you I entered another position. When I first clicked over in the beginning of this stream, and I told you my funds finally got in, and I'm up 70% on that trade right now. Pretty nice. I'm only in this space because fiat is broken and a crash or collapse is inevitable. Inevitable. Yes, it is. Hold on a second. My mother-in-law's furnace is out. So hold on 1 second. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I do daily updates every single day. Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying to take care of a bunch of other crap. Damn it. Somebody subscribed. Thanks. And welcome. All right. Buy more Bitcoin then. I don't know who said that. Up 76 or 67% over here. Nice. Paul Strasberg. Hey, Savvy, longtime follower. Don't miss a video, bro. Congrats. Question, do you feel Litecoin has been a letdown this year? Do you think it'll ever get back to 100 plus anytime soon? It all depends on what Bitcoin does here, but as in a long term, like I said, I'm a long term holder in Litecoin. I buy when it's low. But yeah, I think Litecoin is going to be a success along with Bitcoin. That's my personal opinion, not financial advice, obviously. George Lovelace, I hope it keeps going up because I'm running low on my emergency cash because I keep buying every day it goes down. 73. I'm up 70, I'm up 80%. Nice. Gotta love it. I do post most of my trades in the Discord group too. The link's below in the description if you guys want to join the Discord. There's a lot of good people in there. Just had to move my stop up again, guys. Excuse me. It's looking pretty damn good though. Bybit just hit 72.90 where I shorted last trade. What's the fear index at, and how about the clause meter? I don't know when the fear and greed meter updates, but it only updates once a day. So I don't know if it'd still be at the same it was at this morning. It's at 15. Extreme freaking fear. That's beautiful. This level is so key. What time is it where you're at? It's 11 p.m. here in the UK. It is 6 p.m. 6 p.m. What size of positions are we talking when you say 80%? This one was a smaller one. I'm up 0.3 Bitcoin. That's what I'm up on it. So it was a small position. I just threw a little small trade in there on kind of a little bit higher leverage. So I'll actually post it. Oh, I just got stopped out. It dropped down to 72.50. Where the hell is my... Did it? It closed my position? How is that possible? Very strange. I don't understand how that closed my position. Did it do a quick drop that I missed? I mean, I'm good with it, but... Huh. Oh, there we go. Well, it made the 74.50. Still trying to pump, though. $1,000 a day. Nice, Shannon. This could still be a false breakout. Of course it could. We're bound to see a correction here at some point, though. I mean, it's the name of the game, right? And look where it hit, guys. Look at that. Do you see that? right where I had put that. I was what, $1 off or something? Actually, I was dead on pretty much. I was like 20 cents off. But that's the top of my trend line I had there. And that is exactly where it got rejected. Yeah, I'm out now. I'm very happy. It was good luck. Great, good luck, people. Yeah, I'm going to chill now, too. That stopped me out. I'm in a nice profit. So, yeah, I'm just going to chill for a minute. Chili Dog, thanks, dude. Just made $700. Right on, brother. How can I reverse my Bitcoin transaction? I've never reversed one. I'm sure somebody... I tell you what, Bobby Horn, if someone can't answer you in here, definitely check out the Discord. There will be people... Starlord Crypto just made $2,800. Nice. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, man. So unpredictable. This could be big Santa Claus run. We shall see. Yeah, we have to break the 74. Well, we have to break this trend line depending on where it hits it. I will go another long if this trend line gets broken here. If we break this to the top, it'll most likely come down to test for support before continuing up. So keep that in mind. Let's look at where the retrace may be. So if we retrace and come test this falling channel here, we could be retracing all the way back down to about the 69.50 range. I will put a target down here. We could be coming all the way back down here, but keep in mind, if we break this up here, let me get rid of this now. We obviously didn't get all the way up to the 75.50, but as you can see, we did get rejection right at this trend line. So if we could pop above this, guys, it could continue up. And this may not happen. Obviously, we got to let the RSIs cool down. We could make some more hidden bullish divergence. Let's go into the 15-minute, see what that looks like. Well, the funny thing is it's making hidden bullish divergence again, guys. It looks like it might try another move up. As you can see, we got lower highs from here, or higher lows from here to here, and lower lows in here. So this could make another push up attempt. Damn. Pretty damn interesting, to say the least. If it starts pumping back up towards that trend line, it's going to break. I may have to get off here, guys, and may have to do some quick in and out trades, some scalping. Just turned $500 loss into $2.13. Hey, at least that's a gain, man. Yeah, and when I say I'm going to buy if this breaks, guys, if I buy it and it breaks, I'm going to put a stop just below it. My risk is going to be super low. What most people do, and I do sometimes, but if it's a big pump, it doesn't always come back for a retest. But say it breaks this, right? They usually come back for a retest before continuing up, and most people wait for the retest and a bounce to buy in, and then they'll put their stop loss just under the trend line here. A lot of people say breakout trading isn't for them or doesn't work. That's pretty much all I do is breakout trades. Unless, you know, like I said, I use my EMAs and stuff quite a bit too. Let me get this out of the way. And we can get rid of that triangle. Well, get rid of the first part of it anyway. Let's move this down. Get this out of here. Oh, God. People quit. Big Dog just hit me up and said that, oh, there he is. This could be fronting the Black Swan, not to be confused with the Adam Schiff. Later, Savvy, going to mow the lawn and celebrate. Thanks, mate. All right, take it easy, Tim J. It's following the same pattern as the old pre-halvings. So buy after 74, is that the break? No, you got to have, don't be just trading off what I'm saying, man. Like I said, draw your trend lines in and wait for a break of this trend line here. And that's not a guarantee. It could fake out and come back, guys. There's such things as bull traps. And what bull traps do, they'll get in a pattern like this. The bulls will push, or the bears even, will let it go up. And then they'll just dump it down back in and fake all the bulls out. So you got to be prepared for that stuff. That's why you have to use stop losses if you guys are trading. But yeah, don't just break and pull back, folks. Break and pull back. We got it. We got a little pump, Savvy. Yes, we did, Anthony. Whoops. What the hell? Did not mean that. Like I said, we could come back down and test this line here before continuing up. Doesn't have to, though, guys. It does not have to. So what I may do here, I may not do a lot of trading here. I may wait for either a break of this or a break of this bottom white trend line again. Let me thicken that up a little bit. There we go. So yeah, I probably won't play another play until a break of either this or this down here. Mask Ninja 76 says I hold Bitcoin and trade stocks. Guys, take a second out, smash a lot likes. I don't know how many people are in here or how many likes there are, but let me check. 290 people and 144 likes. Come on, guys, just hit the likes. And don't forget to check out inkyyourimage.com, link below in the description. It is my wife's webpage. It does help support us and support the channel. Lots of cool stuff in there. She can put anything you want on any of this. There's also hoodies, keychains. There's a lot of other stuff she does. She even does socks, stuff like that, Christmas ornaments, whatever. She can put family pictures, anything you want on any of this stuff. She also does the big glass pictures. Hit her up in the contact if you have any questions and want to talk to her. She's real good at getting back to people and getting stuff done. So don't forget to check out all the links down below too. All that stuff helps the channel out. John Dunlap. Hi, Savvy. We are on the up. Reminds me of back in April or May, I think, when you live streamed on that big pump. Right? Can she make a shirt? I love Quid Pro Quojo. She can make a shirt with anything you want, man. Hello, hello. Don't shill your shitcoins in here. We do not want shitcoin shilling going on in here. So I am going to remove your shitcoin shill. Man, I so love the clothing, dude. Very, very good quality and great logo. I got the bottle opener. Gonna be great on the boat. Cracking them brewskis. Nice, Dursky. I appreciate the support, man. And yeah, like I said, it's not junk stuff. It's high quality stuff. It's not, you know, the cheap vinyl crap that everybody else sells and whatnot. It's actually good quality shit. Like I said, it stretches, it don't wear out, it's not, you can't feel it. It's actually all right in. George Stobert said fake out in my opinion. We'll see, man. Dirksy timed out. Hello, hello. Was he shilling again? Do you use the app Fold? No, I do not. Hoping for the moon, though. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Help the channel out. I do daily updates every single morning to try to keep everybody up to date what's going on in the market. And these, yeah, so. Hey, Savvy, what's up with Litecoin? We've talked about that earlier, guys. I got $100. Should I be worried? Can I have it there for a long time? I mean, if you're putting it in there to invest, I mean, that's all up to you. I don't give financial advice, but I believe in Litecoin. Hiker 1977, smash to the likes. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. It was a nice little pump we had, but like I said, we just hit up to the top of this. LTC broke my heart, George Stobert said. Be patient. Be patient. Let's jump over to Litecoin real quick. Just see what's going on. Litecoin's doing the same thing. Let me extend this real quick. Let's take a look at Litecoin and what might be going on here. Clone this. Bring it down. Nope. Don't like it. Litecoin has to break this trend line here, which right now is around 41.37 to continue up. Crush the likes, dude. Steve Hubb said, Rafa, dollar cost average your Litecoin down now. Drexy Tube, I don't understand why this pump. Because it's Bitcoin, man. It's Bitcoin. Look at where Litecoin is. It's getting rejected right here. Top of this trend line I've drawn in here. Like I said, I haven't looked at Litecoin in a while. If it breaks this trend line, it could be pretty bullish for Litecoin. It could move up substantially. Or could we possibly see a inverse head and shoulders on Litecoin here? Who knows? Keep an eye on it. Like I said, I don't trade Litecoin, so it doesn't really worry me what Litecoin's doing. Bitcoin's the one I watch. Litecoin and Bitcoin tend to move along with each other. Fat boy pump. It must be mad because he held on to his Litecoin. What day do you give free stuff away? Sunday. Sunday is the giveaway. You have to watch my daily updates and leave your comment in the comment section down below when you watch the daily updates. Not the live streams, but the daily updates, and you can get entered to win a free t-shirt off of the page I just showed you, which is my wife's webpage, inkyimage.com. You will pick a t-shirt off of any one of these. Like I said, if you want to purchase stuff, she can put different stuff on this, anything you want. So yeah. And yeah, I will show my wife's webpage, guys. Or, you know, I could take $5,000 offers and then $50,000 worth of shit coins to show you the shit coins so I can dump them on your ass. I could always do that. Tara Sardo said, I'm positioning myself for the next Litecoin halving. Fat Boy Pup traded it all for Bitcoin when it was at 200. Nice. Unique. In the past, there's been a pump every few months before the Bitcoin halvings. Hey, Savy, should the halving have any impact on the price? I don't know. You know, it always, you know, everybody thinks it is, so it's a known thing or whatever, but there's only been 2 halvings. People act like there's been 150, but I mean, if you look at what the halving is, there'll be less Bitcoin mined, half the Bitcoin mined every day, so half the Bitcoin, you know, put into the market. So, you know, by theory, there will be less, you know, supply and demand. So there'll be less supply. As long as the demand just stayed what it is now, it should technically double. So, at least. Where is Uncle Jerry, Savvy? Uncle Jerry, I don't know who you're talking about, bub. McKeel, good quality shit. Yes, it is. Thanks, man. And parabolic, more a year to year and half after the Bitcoin halvings. The banking system has more to do with the price than the halving. Uncle Jerry was fudding. What up, Gustavo? Pump it. Reg, come on, people. We are at 191 likes and 285 viewers. Hit the damn like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel and get the daily updates every single day. It'll get you more in tune what's going on with the market, more areas to watch. You'll learn a lot about trend lines and how to read the RSI along with the trend lines, and a lot of other stuff. So just definitely don't forget to subscribe, guys. It really helps the channel out. Here's the 4-hour RSI. What I was talking about, coming back down and testing this area, is quite possible. Somebody just subscribed. Welcome to the channel. Let me get over to Young. Is that the name that was? Young, welcome to the channel. Let's go back over to Bitcoin. So on the 4-hour, as you can see, we got our rejection up there at the 74.50, which is the top of this trend line. Now question is, do we come back down and test this trend line? Another subscriber. Thanks for subscribing to the channel and welcome. And I can't read that. It's too damn small in my video. But welcome to the channel. Nice to have you. Whoa. And gold. But yeah, so even in the RSI, you know, we could come back down and test this. Another subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Hey Savy, I was thinking you are Sav, bro. Keep it up. Right on. Thanks, man. What are your thoughts on Bakkt and how's the effect on the market? I hear a lot of people that really don't understand the market and claim to understand the market talking about Bakkt and how it's bad and whatnot. But if you guys watch my video with Ugly Old Goat, if you don't know who Ugly Old Goat is, he was #1 trader, I think, in 2017 on BitMEX. But he's an awesome guy, tons of knowledge, been in the market for years and years, was big into gold and silver and stuff like that. And if you just listen to him, he really understands markets. And he had said, I did a live stream with him a while back. You can check in, I think it was about a few weeks ago. And he had said Bakkt is a good thing, and he thinks it's going to end up being a great thing. And I would trust anything over him than these, and then the YouTubers that are, you know, fudding Bakkt and fudding everything all the time and just talking smack just to get views. Try to stick with the honest people that aren't hyping shit and trying to, you know, make shit up and claim that they know what's going on and everything. And yeah, just watch yourself, guys, because that stuff can screw you up. Uncle Jerry, Chico is annoying as hell. Plenty of 6,500 buy-in opportunities left. Could be. Flat Earth. CryptoSavy, the only guy that stayed bullish when everyone else was bearish. You're one smart dude. Flat Earth. Can't stand Uncle Jerry. Anyways, let's see what can we look at? Look at the big main chart. Yeah, this hasn't updated yet. Yeah, this could like I said, guys, watch for a break of that 74.50 or come down to retest the top of this trend line here, which would be around that 6,900, somewhere in that, or 6,950, maybe $7,000 retest. But again, we could it could pump up. The EMAs look pretty damn strong here on the 4-hour, and the 8 is about to cross the 21 EMA right here. The red one crossed the blue one. That'd be pretty bullish. Let's see. Is this still going down to 5K? Nobody knows. It all depends on what it does here. You gotta, you know, this could have been a reversal. This could be just another pump that fizzles out. We got to break the old highs here. 7,800 would be the area to break to be looking bullish. And let's see. I'm going to put a measured move in there right now, guys. If we were to break this channel, and this price changes as we go up. Like I said, there's no guarantees we break it. But if we do break this, the measured move for that is going to be around... it's going to be around 81.50. If that is the break there, guys. Like I said, no guarantees. But if we do break that 74.50, it's a good chance we go up there. We will have some resistance at 77, but we'll see what happens if we can break up above that. But watch for obviously a small correction here first. And we may just correct back down to the top of this trend line here. We'll see. We're still making hidden bullish divergence though, guys. So the RSI is resetting. And the price action isn't getting lower lows, but the RSI is. So there could be one more push up. This could get very freaking interesting. Savy is the fairest in all crypto land. How does this move compare to the pump on the 25th of November? Let's go back over there and see. Let's go to the daily. It actually looks better so far. We won't know until the close, obviously. But I did show earlier. Let's go back into... I'm going to go back into the 4-hour. And show you what I was showing you guys earlier, which is the 3 white soldiers here. That is pretty bullish. It's usually a sign of a reversal. Get this stuff out of the way. So yeah, right in here is where we want to see what happens, guys. We could even get support here on the 0.618, which is at about 72.20. So keep an eye out for that too. But I will be looking for a possible break of this trend line. Savvy, do you know in chroma glasses? Do you have one or tried it? George, yes, I do have. My mother-in-law bought me some in chroma glasses. So yeah. And they do work. Kirby is Uncle Fudd. All week waiting for this, and today I go fishing. Lovely Bitcoin. Nice. Savvy, do you know in chroma glasses, or have you tried it? Yeah, I do. And they do work awesome. That's what I do wear. I only have the sunglasses though. I don't have the clear ones for inside. Give uncle names to all the scam it YouTubers. When's the close? The close is in about 37 minutes. The daily close. That was a nice little pump though. We'll see if it continues. Which time we need to consider to close a daily candle? I am in GAMT. Which time do we need to consider to close? 43 minutes from now is the close of the daily. Mr. Christoph Fudmeister number 1. What's your Bitcoin prediction for 2020? I still believe we could see 46,000 to between 40 and 100,000 in 2020, possibly. Crypto is it, says 700. Crypto is it. 2020 looked bad because of one red candle on a specific day. Make sure you smash the likes, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. I do daily updates every single morning and try to keep everybody updated on what's going on in the market. Teenage YouTuber. Am I selling? Hello, I'm not selling. Nearly 1 a.m. here. Good night. Good night, Jorg. Thanks for tuning in. It's much appreciated. Thanks for your support. Thank all of you for your support. You guys are awesome. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see how many people we got in here. 302 people. 214 likes. Nice. I appreciate you guys actually hitting the likes, man. That's a good ratio. Crypto Chick and chromo glasses can make you see colors if you have a disability. Yeah, because I am colorblind, so they do help big time. Unique said, hey, what do you think will happen now? Big pump possible. This is the area we're watching, guys. Around the 74.50. If that can break, you know, like I said, if it breaks, watch for a retest before continuing up. But that's the area we're watching. We're obviously having a pullback here, so we have to watch and see how far we pull back. You know, we could just pull back to this 72.20 area, which would be the 0.618. There's no telling at this exact moment, but let's put a Fibonacci on here. Remember, by looking at the RSI seems to be resetting because we're getting lower lows in the RSI, higher lows in the price action, which I call it resetting because it's making room for another move up without pulling the price action down. Or the price action isn't going down with this. It's taking more pressure to push it down. Let's see. Maybe go retest the 7,000 range. That would be the 0.382. The 0.5 would be 69.50. And the golden retrace zone is about 6,800. And the 0.786 would be around 66.50. Get that off here. But yeah, this pullback is expected and needed, so. Webman Box said it looks recovery. Nearly midnight here. Night. Woke not. Take it easy, Archie. Crypto 6 Foot said Lambo time. When will the fake exchanges die off? I don't know. It depends. Depends on you know, if regulation comes in, if people pull their crypto off and realize that a lot of them don't have the Bitcoin they say they have. Webman Box said, I think we'll test 7K again. Yeah, it's a good possibility. It's definitely a good possibility. Thoughts on Monero? I just seen something on Monero today that, what is his name? Pony, whatever, that he stepped down. So I don't know. But I don't really keep up on Monero at all. And I don't think something like that's probably going to make it with the privacy crap. Did we ever figure out which bank is insolvent? God dang it. Oh, God. Any thoughts on RVN? Fluffy Pony, yeah. He's still active as a backup maintainer, though. I gotcha. He stepped back down as the main maintainer, or head maintainer, or whatever. I heard about that. Still active, Fluffy Pony. Any thoughts on RVN? Oh my God, no, Raven. I don't believe in any of these shit coins, guys. Oh my God. I might get out of here, guys, if all it's going to be is a bunch of shitcoin shillers. Peter Schiff again, Savy. George Gadwick. Everyone hit the likes. Yes, everybody take a second out. Smash the likes. It is much appreciated. Go back over to the 1 hour real quick. Let's see. I may get off here, guys. I may continue this stream later on tonight. I don't know what time is it. Yeah, I may do it a little bit later tonight. But I'm gonna head out. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Don't forget to smash the likes. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get notified when I post videos and go live. I do daily updates every single morning. And also don't forget to check out the affiliate links down below. There's some trade exchange links. You get some bonuses. There's also my wife's webpage, anchorimage.com. A lot of crypto stuff on there. She can put anything you want on any of this stuff. There's also hoodies, keychains, bottle openers, glass pictures. She can put pictures on whatever you want. So, yeah, I appreciate it. That's a great way to help support the channel. You guys rock. Thanks for everything. And, yeah, I may see you. If this turning around and going higher tonight, I may try to do another live stream. And I wish everybody an awesome, fabulous night. Thanks for tuning in. You guys rock. And I am out of here. Maybe. There we go.